Tonight, from Lumen Field in Seattle, it's Week 9 of the NFL on EA Sports.
First play and a first pass for Murray. And he finds Fitzgerald. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Right away, they rack up 10 yards on their first play from scrimmage. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Going to give it up the middle. Here's Dickerson. The numbers for him from a week ago, 16 carries, 82 yards.
And as we discovered in talking with the coaching staff prior to the game, going up against a team that struggled against the run has only emboldened them to run the football more. I expect 40 to 50 carries in this game.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. To throw is Murray. He's got his target. That's complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 41-yard line. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. Inside give to Dickerson. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. Murray now to throw. It's a short one here. And the ball is knocked out. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take it. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Dickerson on the handoff. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. From the 23, this is 2nd and 3. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 3 catches last week. He's got 3 in the first quarter here tonight. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Running it with Dickerson. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Here's Eric Dickerson. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Point after here coming up. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0. Murray now on 1st down. Getting this into the hands of Eric Dickerson. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. This 2nd and 4. A carry for Dickerson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Murray going to try to throw on third down. Setting up the screen to Dickerson. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. Throwing on first down is Murray. Got a man. It's Brown. So the completion good for just 3. And it's second down. Throwing now is Murray. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're saying.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
Couple of Oklahoma teammates there. Murray to Brown for a Cardinal first. Dickerson try the right side. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Here's Murray. Quick slant to Brown. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. They'll run now with Dickerson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the 41, here's a 2nd and 8. In motion left comes Brown. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
That'll give him 8 that time, and that's going to make it 4th down. They're going for it. Hits Murray. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Cardinals first down. They go for it on 4th and 2, and it's a gain of 6. Now Murray again. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Shotgun now for Murray. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 19. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now they'll try and set up the quarterback draw here. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. First down, Murray. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. At issue here, does the football make contact with the ground before he secured it? And I think some of these angles are going to give us a pretty good look.
Secured is the important.
After review of the play, ruling on the field, game.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Cardinals got to go quickly. Hustling to the line. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number one. Here's 2nd and 10. Running right on the option is Murray. And not much happening there as he'll get it back to the line of scrimmage and no more. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there. Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest. Here's Murray from midfield. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. Touchdown, Cardinals. A big play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 21. Murray going to look to run on the draw. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside. inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down. Here's Murray. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. 2 yards still to go. Third down now. Now Murray. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Murray going to throw. Over the middle here to Brown. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
Second down, Murray sets to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 18. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. This will be caught by Brown. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 2nd and 2, first down marker at the 8. From the gun, Murray. Got his tight end, that's complete. It's Smith. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Play action. Now it's Murray. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. It's 2nd and goal. Back to the 8-yard line now. To throw, it's Murray. Out route, and it's complete to Brown. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up. And Fitzgerald has got it. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great effort there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the 3rd quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And we are all tied at 28. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Murray now. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. That is caught. And now off to the races down the right side. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38. Up the middle they go. Dickerson. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Toss play. This is Eric Dickerson. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy, sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And now Murray's going to set up the throw. He's going to go up top for the end zone. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great play there. 28 yards. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays. And it winds. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding, keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Dickerson. Down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, Cardinals. A big play there. His 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals are closing in on a 6-2 start as they extend this fourth quarter advantage. Extra point splits the uprights, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Well, this was a good one. Excitement all the way to the end. You had the points, and then they were hoping for the miracle there on the onside kick. Couldn't get it recovered, and that was your ball game.
And I'm of the opinion that any time you actually do recover an onside kick, it almost is a miracle. It takes so many things going right to make it happen. It didn't in this case, and they walk off a victor.
So for Arizona, they climb to 6-2 on the year as they close in on the midpoint of this 17-game schedule. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Seattle, they'll lose an important one here as that drops them to 5-4 on the season. And they're going to get an extra week
Choose the team you want to start. Continue ahead to begin your franchise. Use the options on the left to edit league settings or change your role to a player or owner.
Tonight, from Soldier Field in Chicago,
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Continue ahead to begin. Choose the team you want. Continue ahead to begin. Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Continue ahead to begin your franchise. Use the options on the left to edit league settings or change your role to a player or owner. Choose the team. Continue ahead to begin your franchise. Use the options on the left to edit league settings or change your role to a player or owner.
Tonight, from Soldier Field in Chicago, it's time for Monday Night Football on EA Sports. It's the Chicago Bears taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
Bit of a sloppy track here at Soldier Field. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. You look at this Bears defense. They were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
And all defensive teams that I know talk about creating turnovers. Takeaways, they call them. And anytime you can get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really, really good performance. They exceeded that number in a big way.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. And now Jackson will look to throw it. They set up the screen for Henry. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven 1st down. And this time Jackson will throw it. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And he's taken down inside the 30. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. They go back to the ground with Dobbins. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Here's a 2nd and 5. Jackson. Being chased out left. The quick feet by Jackson. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the 1st.
I can't be sure how much of that was planned pre-snap, but it certainly opens up some avenues for their offense. And if he can stay a threat to break off those kind of runs, it'll pull defenders away from coverage and open up some choice throwing lanes for him moving forward.
And this is going to be intercepted. And the Bears are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big hitter there, a 1st down gain of 26 yards.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. In motion goes the tight end. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. Play action. It's Jackson. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. And that's caught inside the 30. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
A 1st down carry for Henry. There's a nice move. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Jackson, options out left. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. Now 2nd and 3. They go play action now. Jackson. And that is caught. What a catch at the 3-yard line. Andrews' first catch, good for a first down.
But give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left.
And in for the Ravens touchdown. Odell Beckham, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Ravens have got it back to within a score. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. That one into the hands of Flowers. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Throwing is Jackson. Keeps himself upright. But he can't get away forever, and down he goes. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. He'll drop to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Now Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The Ravens moving quickly here as the clock runs. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. And Jackson throwing once more. He completes it to Beckham. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. There's Flowers. He's got it. Touchdown, Ravens. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Jackson on first down. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that that fell harmlessly to the ground. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
Now Jackson on second down. Flushed out right. The quick feet by Jackson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Now it's Jackson. And oh, it'll be intercepted. And the Bears are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. They'll start by running the option to the right. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. This one caught by his tight end, Andrews. So give him the yardage on the completion and also tack on 15 more.
If you get that hand up there, you've got to let go immediately or just not close the hand at all. He didn't, gave it a tug, and that was easy for the officials to see.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. A pivot and a give to Henry. Oh, what a move. Oh, and now he bowls him over. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Runs through the contact. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 70 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. Henry's got it out on the left side. And able to use a stiff arm for a little bit of leverage before he's taken down. A pretty good gain. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Henry. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Derrick Henry, his 104th career touchdown, one shy of Tim Brown on the all-time list. The drive will start with an option going left. Oh, he sheds himself free. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Now Jackson on first down. It's caught. Beckham. Little razzle-dazzle by OBJ. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find the answers, and they've got to find them quick.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in from the 20. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in this third quarter.
So that CD, that was impressive. He got out of 3, maybe 4 tackles there on his way to the end zone.
And a lot of times when you break a tackle or slip it,